Yo, hello, welcome to the video. In this video I will become a top 1000 player according to the global rank leaderboard in GD. Not by pointer crate or anything like that. Not gonna be a top 1000 player according to skill. Top 1000 according to the global leaderboard in GD 4 stars. Now technically I already have become top 1000. I will show you this in just a second. So if we go to the geometrydash.com website and we go to the leaderboards and we see the top 1000 players. Oh shit. Scroll all the way down, you can see the top 1000 players that is registered or whitelisted, aka people have made sure, okay, this guy is probably not cheating, you know, kind of like the dealing to the email list, you check if the player is legit. This guy has 62,455 stars. Now I have already 64,000, but what I want to do is I want to make sure I get the top 1000 according to the game itself. So that would mean I need to get 64.4k, a little bit above that, you know, to get there. And what I will be doing in this video, I will first of all be getting to here, around this spot, and then I'm gonna do my best to hit 65,000 stars, which would make me, if I get it, let's say right now, I would be 970 or something like that. So that's just to do like an extra precaution that I don't fall off right away and I actually stay top 1000. Now this video is gonna be, I don't know what I'm gonna exactly make this video. I'm gonna show you, I guess, roughly how I grind stars. I'm gonna explain the process with some levels. I'm just gonna show some raw gameplay footage, I guess, and then I'm gonna also to show, I guess, the progress from here to 65,000. So 900 more stars to go, and that's about it. I'm gonna quickly, before we even get into it, I'm gonna quickly explain how I do it. So each day when I play this game, and I want to start grinding a little bit. Okay, actually, instead, let's say I don't start grind. Usually, if I don't even start grind, I just beat the daily. I rebeat it here, rebeat it after always. I beat the daily always if it's easy enough for me. I don't want to deal with the annoying levels. I do the same exact thing for weeklies, except if the weekly is bad, in my opinion. I really didn't like this one. This weekly, it was really bad. I think the reason for it was because it was randomly generated, kinda. So I really didn't like that mechanic, so I just skipped it. But I rarely skip weeklies and dailies. And then I make sure pretty much every single day I also try to complete at least some of the quests. And because of that, I'm almost at 100,000 diamonds now. So that's my typical day. If I don't start grind, I just play the daily, couple easier levels, and that's it. And if I want to grind stars, I play mostly hard levels or harder levels, so between 4 to 7 stars. And you can see that from my profile, I have this almost 7,000 hard levels completed. In this video, we actually may make it to 7,000. Then I have beaten all the other levels. I usually just beat them when they come out. I just let my PC AFK, click play, and it's gonna beat the level for me. I like to beat some of the easier, so sometimes when I do the quests, same with normals, I just do them sometimes, and harders have been nice lately. And now I'm trying to get the complete 500 Insanes achievement. I'm actually pretty close to that because we have 456. This doesn't count the, this only counts the rated levels, but that the achievement is counted towards all the Insanes, aka like challenges that are Insanes, for example. So in this video, I'm gonna be trying to get the 500 Insanes completed. I'm gonna try to maybe get 7,000 hard levels, but we'll see about that. I'm not sure because we are pretty close to 65k already, so you never know. And yeah, and the best thing that I've had lately to help me with start grinding, you see, oh, what is this menu? It looks kind of weird if you don't use mods at all. I have this mod called Level Grinding. I can show it to you on Geode. It should be here. Level Grind, yes, Level Grind. So that is a really nice mod to help with start grinding. For me, it's really good. Basically, this just finds levels that are pretty side readable. It's not perfect, but it definitely is nice because it helps me find better like levels that I actually want to beat. Because if you just find with the normal search filter in TD, you're gonna find some absolutely horrible levels sometimes, and you just cannot beat them in like fast enough amount of time. So I use this really quite a lot now. And yeah, I think that's about it. That is a pretty long intro, sorry about that. I think the video is gonna be pretty long as well, but I think now we're gonna get to the raw gameplay of me playing. And yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, top 1K, here we go. Because I know it's fake. Alright, pretty obvious shit, bro. Alright, maybe the level. So this is something I do. I wanna actually, because I'm gonna be making a video about me getting a top 1000. So this is something I do. I play on practice mode, and sometimes I wanna test the insane levels on practice mode. That's why I have 0% practice completion on. But if I die, well then I just practice to the end, and if I'm done with the practice run, well, then I replay. You know, the only bad thing about playing on practice right away is that you miss coins if they're really easy like that. I missed it on the first playthrough, but missing one coin really is not a big deal. Now, getting A stars on one attempt, bro, that's huge. And the reason why I don't want to do like one attempt without it is because it just wastes time. Like I could get to like 90% and then there's like 20 unsalvageable parts. That's just what the ending is like in this game. In like a lot of 8 stars, like it just becomes like a medium demon that is unsalvageable and shit like that, so yeah. Alright, well that's already 32 stars just from playing 4 insanes that are just dailies, and that's it. And now that I need some coins, usually for coins I like to pick this, and that, because now we get to play harder levels, or hard levels. Oh, I'm not completing 3 coins, so I'm not playing that level. So yeah, a lot of these are done, so I just click the pace like 14. There should be some levels I have not played. They're usually on the very later pages, and they have stars or coins, and I like to complete these only when I need the coin quests done. Soon these levels are gonna run out though. Okay, I can get that by just not clicking at the second orb, I guess. Where's the song? Okay, there's a blue orb. Cool. Actually, that's not clicked too bad. Now we know how to get that one. Okay, there is a song. That should have been an easy coin. Why did I go up so fast? I really like the song. Oh yeah, another thing I should mention is that the way I like to play Insanes, at least recently, this week, I like to find a good song that I enjoy, and then I just pick an Insane with that. Nice. Get the coin. So I just find a good song I like, or some song that is probably gonna be decent, and then I just pick that level if it's easy enough. If it's like a medium demon, I like to skip those, because like some Insanes are like medium demons. There was actually one like that like a couple days ago. Beat something that was like literally is the medium demon difficulty, and it was 8 stars, bro. Like it's crazy stuff. Okay, we're gonna get that, so we just get this. Hey, is that a coin? That's not a coin. Use the coin. Nice. How many coins am I missing? I think it was 6 coins to collect in total. So I gotta get... I got 2 from the previous, so 3 from this level, and I would have enough. Then I'm gonna play only 8 stars for the rest of the stream. Oh, maybe some 7 stars as well. We'll see. The good thing with these really old, easier levels is that they are really easy sometimes. For example, this was a really good example. This is super easy. We got 4 stars from it, and the coins so far have been completely free, basically. Basically, it doesn't even have difficulty to the level. Okay. Oh, block linear, alright. One more coin. I'm gonna like jump on the rainbows and like the dots. Sometimes these guys, they play creators like to hide coins and like, okay, this guy didn't. So sometimes the ending likes to hide coins behind like background objects, so you wanna jump into those if there's like no other gameplay. Now I should have all the coins. Definitely should have all the coins now. Yes, there we go. Alright, so now we have to get like 200 mana hours, but we are gonna get that for free basically by just doing this. So I like to play medium and long. Usually I like to do medium first if I play like these difficulties, or actually all of these difficulties, because it just allows you to grind faster. And I keep the coins off. Then I usually like to go a couple pages back and just find like levels that could have like good songs. For example, I love this song, 8 stars. Yes, this could be really good. Let's see. Yes, I know I'm gonna have a good time with this level if it's like not if it doesn't play bad. If the gameplay is even semi-decent, I'm gonna have a great time with this level because I really like the song. For me, the most important thing about in this game for any level is the song. Alright, we're at 40% now. We could want to attempt this level, but there's a good chance I don't, because right now it's readable. There's a good chance that at some point it's not gonna be fully readable, and yeah, sometimes you just gotta click things late on it in sense, but it's hard to tell exactly what. I kind of could tell that is gonna be something that you need to click late in. Also, like that is one of these things. I hate this here. So this click looks like okay, you gotta jump late because you know jump over, but well you die sometimes if you do. This time I did it for some reason. But if I jump really early, it's really weird. Like these are the small gimmicks you wanna learn on practice mode for like each level. Otherwise you're gonna waste a ton of time. That's why I like to go to practice mode. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Maybe I clicked after R2 layers. I don't know. Alright, okay, so here, clearly, another horrible transition. You wanna click all this late. Even though it has no, like, it doesn't show anything about it. If you don't click those late, you have a chance to die. Alright. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, so triple spike at the end. It's not gonna be too hard, but that's exactly something I like to learn. Now, I could easily want to attempt the level. I may not want to attempt it, but there's a good chance I want to attempt it now after doing the practice run, because now I know most of the level and I know the gimmicks, kind of. I still didn't like fully learn all the gimmicks. That's what I kind of do on 8 stars. I don't fully learn all the gimmicks always, if they seem like readable enough. Sometimes I really do learn like everything about the level, if it feels like, okay, it's just like I gotta learn this something else really is. But this all feels like I could read it with like just doing it like this, yeah. So far I'm doing good. Let's see what happens. I kind of forgot the rest of the level. Oh, it's just a slow cube, yeah. Here we go. The only thing worrying me is the triple spike now, because I'm really bad with triples. And triple spikes are pretty hard always. Let's go. Yes, okay, I did it. Nice. So, triple spikes are like scary at the end of like each easy level, because like, you know, they are not the hardest thing ever, but like they can always still kill you. Like triple spike is just that difficult to me that they can always just kind of kill me. I don't know what this song is exactly, but I feel like this could be a good song. Yo, what up, Jergnos? Is this hard? No, I'm just playing like insane levels right now. Oh yeah, I do like this song. It's a pretty good song. It's a good song, yeah. I don't know all the songs, of course, in this game, but like I know quite a bit about them, and I like to check the songs also by the artist. But I really do like this song as well. The mirror is kind of hard to read, low-key. It's like the mirror thing makes the side reading just a tiny bit harder. Also, I like songs that are pretty slow, because like when the song is slow, it usually means the creator is gonna make also slow gameplay. And slow gameplay is always way easier to read. Skill-wise, it might be harder. That was a crazy take. It had an axe, but you still have to click it. Hold up. Oh no, I clicked that too early. Fuck. Yeah, that's one of those things you just gotta be prepared for. I was like, okay, maybe I gotta. Okay, we got a duel. Yeah, I would not have been in this. I hate duels. This doesn't seem too bad of a duel, to be honest. But like, duels always kill me in easier levels. And now, since I died at the end, well, at least let's make sure I do like this to 100. We'll do like a mini run from the end to 100 because it was a little bit gimmicky. Make sure we got the duel down. This is a really easy asymmetrical duel, to be honest, because it doesn't have many things. Alright. Yeah, it's like dying at the end sometimes is really annoying because you just waste a lot of time. Because you have to repeat the level basically. Like, for example, 2 days ago when I was still grinding Insanes, off stream and everything, I one attempted the entire Insane all the way until the last spike and I died to it because it was a weird click. And that's just is annoying because like you just gotta repeat it fully. But that's the thing. Okay, that was like a stupid bug basically. I hate those things when they happen, like the transitions being goofy. Because like I don't want to learn all the transitions in like easy levels. Gravity portals with like orbs and like something like that, they can be with a ball. They're pretty usually pretty weird. You wanna click them hella late and stuff. Like I don't know why I'm dying now. Like I just keep dying with that free thing. That is a free part. That I'm just gonna keep dying a lot now, and I cannot do anything about it because that was designed poorly. And I don't know what the fuck to do there because like it doesn't make any sense that I gotta like try to change my click pattern. I'm gonna buffer everything and see what happens. It worked, okay. So it's just like weird shit, right? But yeah, sometimes it is annoying because you die at the very end even with the practice. But the thing is, if you pick a good song like this, it helps me chill a little bit more. If this was like a really bad song that I didn't like at all, playing this would be really annoying. But like listening to something good makes the experience a little bit better, even if you have a bad time with the level and die at the end. Alright, now we're at the end again. Remember to click down late and then we get the duel after this ship. Right? Yep, we do. And the ending was pretty easy. That late, and that's it. What up, yo? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's that level. So alright, like it didn't take me that long, but I could have one attempt at it if it wasn't the ending. But you know, you never know what the level contains, so that's why I always like to click the practice mode. Because like I would not have been able to beat that one attempt in normal mode. So I had to go to practice, right? Next level. This had Dex Arson as an artist, but I don't know this song, so that also gave me like an idea that hey, maybe I'm gonna like this song. Because the artist is good, so the song is most likely good as well. Okay. Oh, that's a spike? I thought that's an indicator. Okay. Oh, you only focus on the bottom. Or one of the icons, and it even shows you which icon you gotta focus on. That's kinda cool. There's a bunch of late timings, cool. That's something I don't like. Like it just turns me mini there, and you can barely see it. Like I didn't understand that on mini after I died like once at least, just because there's so many random flash effects going on the screen. Okay, and I need to jump down, jump just a little. Like this is something I like to learn. I just repeat one part a couple times to just like make it go into my brain. Okay, this is really annoying level. If it gets any harder than this, I'm just gonna skip this because why is this so complex? Yo, what up now? Welcome to the stream. Hello. I'm just grinding Insanes. Okay, this swing is not bad. I like when Insanes are pretty easy. Okay, and then that straight up just false indicators. That's what I hate as well. It tells you to click once, but that's clearly not enough. I mean, you could, but then it doesn't align you correctly. You wanna click twice here. Then once there. Okay, wait, is it only once? It is. That is so annoying because like you don't actually land in the middle there. That is, wow. Horrible indicators. They work, but they are horrible because they are not aligned correctly to your icon. I don't know what to feel about this zone. This feels really easy gameplay, but the duel is just so long and wacky. It could kill me a lot of times. Congrats, dude. 212 attempts. That's like nothing. How do you beat demons like that fast? That's like that is insane to me. Holy. All right, so I'll try to remember this duel. I'm gonna actually focus now. Maybe I can one attempt this. This is a one attemptable level if you're good, but I'm not that good at side reading. I think I'm alright, but not for like duels and shit. Okay. Nice. Okay, now all the hard things are done, really. We just gotta focus up. Okay, trust the indicators, even though they look weird. Okay. That's why you wanna practice, like over practice everything a little bit. Like I over practice a couple parts in that duel. Really helped me. I wanna see your stats, bro, but I will beat this over. 70 streak, bro. Holy streak, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I like this deco already. The song is really quiet. Does it get louder? Okay, I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. Oh, I love this song. Oh, I love, yeah, Waterflame has so good bang, like songs for TV, bro. Okay. What I'm gonna hate is that if I actually get like 12 to 100, now I'm gonna over practice each part. Alright, this is like the type of levels I exactly want to be playing when I play like easier levels, right? Look at this, so it's really understandable, the decoration is beautiful, and the song is great. I love this, like this is the type of deco I want in my extremes, by the way. Like, yo, if you're watching, like if you can do this deco, you are watching. But like if you like want to create a decoration and you can't do any deco, if you can do stuff like this, that is exactly what I need in my extremes. Or like if any decorator, okay, that is a late click. That is a good thing to learn because you gotta click that hella late. The indicators are really well placed because even that indicator where you have to click late, it actually, yeah, it shows you that you gotta click late. This is a good level. 70 streak is crazy though, holy. I have not seen a single person with streak that is as long as that. And it's in my stream, bro. Oh my god. Why did I still jump there, bro? Let's go. Alright, let's click late here. Alright, these are the small things you want to learn on practice mode always. Click late there, for example, that yellow. I would have died there on normal mode, so yeah, it was a successful practice mode. Definitely need to practice from here, so I could want to take this now. Oh, I finish right now. This one was really open, but it's really kind of hard. Okay, focus up. Excuse me. Cube 2 Studio wanna jump. Great. Fantastic. Now we gotta repeat the level entirely from zero. Great. I basically beat the level, but you know. I jumped too late. Oh my god, why did I do that timing? Why did I go all the way up there, bro? What up, CNR? How's it going? Alright, well, it's still a good level though. That is the hardest timing in the level by far. That 83, but it's so tough. You actually gotta click so late. You see how far it's tricky to me? Oh my god, I did it. Okay. Yes. Nice. Okay. We only one day at 80. Not that bad. And we got there right away, so that's not bad. It's really... Alright, it's not that bad. Yeah, how the platformer... Is how the platformer an extreme? I mean, you do have two extremes on platformer extremes. I wonder how comparable platformer extremes are to like actual extremes. Because I would argue they are way easier. Way easier. Bro. I'm not 2.0, like I'm used to playing 2.2 ship now, so that ship is like weird. I'm pretty sure this is normal ship now. Dardone 123. Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Alright, so heavy ship. Yes, bro. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, so spider. So after spider, remember the buffer. Oh, yes. And then string click early as the top. Twice. Oh, that was so close. I almost. Okay. Do that at the end. Nice. Can I play your level? Okay, is your level rated? Star rated? Does it have stars? If it does, and it's below a demon, yes, I can play it. Because this always has really easy coins, and I did 80 to 100. Alright, this should be easy one to beat. So we're basically beat low right there, dude. If you can do like simple deco, bro, like, bro. I mean, these are graders that can like help you trash. What? Wait, why did my wave not go up? What? Yeah, actually, let's go there. That's crazy. To be honest, the endings are like some of these parts in the middle felt kind of hard to read. But I mean, at the end of the day, I did read it, so it should be able to like read it back to back. Let's see. Yeah, that coin, I don't know how to get it. I would actually need to like learn it. Probably wouldn't be too hard to do, but like I don't kind of trust myself. Oh yeah, this ship feels hard because it's 2.2 ship. This is pretty cool too. Nice. What up, Sipso? Playing some GD. Joxor, is Joxor good? I don't remember this song. This is probably a decent song though. This could really well be a good song. I try to play levels that have good songs in my opinion. Okay, I really don't like this deco style because it seems so unrateable. But maybe this is a decent one. Can I try your level? Is it rated? If it's rated, yeah. I mean, you can see the title. Level quest. If it's star rated and not a demon. I mean, if it's a really easy demon, then fuck it, I'll go for it for co-op, like. Otherwise, no. I gotta replay that section real quick because that was kind of confusing. Rated? Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna play it then. Alright, that was a little bit confusing, that dasher. That's what I like to do with practice mode. Study the weird parts a couple times, so yeah, there's time to dive them too much. Alright, much late, I guess. Actually, this sounds pretty good so far. Whole Galaxy, alright. I'm gonna check it out after this though. I play levels on like it's like a like there's, you could say there's a queue. I first beat this level and then I play that. You know, this could easily be one attemptable after practice. Okay, I guess I died there. Cool. Yeah, this seems like a really easy level to beat if I don't mess up some basic stuff. To be honest, I forgot a lot of things already. Probably forgot the entire level, but let's see. Alright. Bam bam. Bam bam. Bam bam. Bam bam bam. Bow bow. Bow bow bow. Bow bow. Bow bow bow. Place pretty good, bro. I gotta be honest, this whole place is really nice. This whole place is really good. Well, it's actually really fun. That's a fun level, low-key. I adjusted too fast by the deco, but good thing that I sticked around. So right now, we should be top 1k exactly, right? But we are not, so I'm gonna play a little bit more. 5 Insanes first of all, because then we are done with all the Insane levels, so let's make this as fast as possible. Insane, medium. There's only 9 on this page, and we try to find the easiest ones. First one, the ones that I could beat like really quickly. I don't give a fuck about the song now. Now we just try to beat levels quick and easy. I swear to God, if I die to the ending, bro, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Hey, what is the song? Oh, it's a star song. I don't know. In-game. It's random. In-game song, and I'll show it to you in a moment, I guess. It's pretty made in my opinion. We're here to work now, but to have fun. I don't know, maybe we are here to have fun. Okay, I'm done, we have to lay the end. Good. 4 more to go. Nice, bro. He's like fucking shit level. Fucking shit level. Holy trash. Holy trash, bro. Garbage. Okay. Oh no, it's by split. Oh fuck, it's by split. Holy fuck, bro, I almost died at the ending again. That was fucking terrible. Holy fucking terrible shit. Okay, 1 more level until we can beat this by end. This level that has so by end. So, bug at 63. Literally, I don't know what the fuck to do here because it's gonna kill me. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, literally bug, bro. I didn't die this. Wow. So I literally just died to a transition bug. Nice, bro. I love dying to auto parts because the creator is so fucking good at making them, bro. So much fun. Holy fuck, bro. Okay, I should have this level in the bag, bro. What the fuck am I dying? Whatever, bro. I don't need to learn that level more than that. I should have this shit. Come on, man. Alright, let's see. No way. That was way longer than I remember. Parts. Beautiful parts. Reflectors under the wave. Nice. Bam! Insane's done. Alright. Let's beat a random 6-star to get 470. Then we go look at the thing. Okay, one random 7-star. Random 7-star. One attempt. Can we one attempt of 7-star real quick? There we go. This I can one attempt this, right? No practice. Okay, my save device is just... Yeah, wow. Could you work sale, please, for once in my life, bro? Yeah, this is why you don't pick random shit to play. Like, wow, I love Dying the Bugs, bro. Great. Like, bro, you cannot hold that, but you clearly need to hold it. Like, bro, it's so goofy. Whatever. Okay, how about the rest of the level? Is the rest of the level playable? We have a duel. At least it's symmetrical. Okay, it's not that bad of a level. Okay, just one really goofy transition. You die if you hold a dash or film punch. So, yeah, you have a blind screen and you die if you hold a dash or. Oh, I collected. Oh, I beat a 7-star. Okay, then we collect a 4-star as well because I want like a cool number. 475 is the amount I wanna get. Okay. Okay. I don't need the coins, I'm gonna be real. There was another coin. Oh, I don't need them. I don't need them right now. I wonder if those are spikes or slopes. Or slopes, yeah. Alright, there we go. 475. 475. There we go. Now. 999. There we go. And we would be actually above this guy as well. There we go. Let's just write this. Top 1000. Yes. Yo. Okay, we are nearing the end of the star grind right here. I did most of this, to be honest, off camera. So I don't know. I hope the video will show roughly how I did the star grinding, but I will still do one last show how I did it. I will be playing easier levels. I'm gonna try to play hard and harder levels for the last 50 stars. You get a rough idea how I play levels, because I think for the videos that I recorded before this were mainly insane levels, which I normally don't do at all. So now we get more of a realistic playthrough of how I do. Let's put all these on. Usually I just pick either or here, but let's just pick both of them. go to like page 46. And yeah, let's start by, for example, this one. So, okay, I don't want to do this because it's almost 2 minutes long. I usually like to pick up levels that are like about a minute long. Like this one. Okay, this is good. So this should be some easy grind. Shouldn't be hard. 50 more stars. Okay, I guess I cannot jump. So if I was playing good, there could be a chance that I do all these 50 stars without a single death. But I don't think that ever really happens. I don't know what's my most levels in a row without dying a single time. I don't really track that. This looks like a really old level. Is this an old level? Or is this just an older decoration type in like a 2.2? I don't know. Take the latter. But okay, so I guess that's a block. Okay, I thought it's the background deco. Yeah, so the best thing I've done, like, or the most levels I've done in a row without a single death has to be above 10 easily. I don't know how many it is because like it happens usually when I just do some casual start grinding and I don't care and I just watch YouTube and watch some videos and just listen to music and that's it, bro. That's when I grind stars, I guess, kind of the best. Because I don't really care what I do, I just play, you know, it's just whatever. It's just like, it basically is like AFKing. It's just, the star grinding is really meaningless, to be honest, quite a lot of the time. I should have known that that's a block, but okay. So this is a trash level. Really don't feel like playing that one, I just skip it. That's what I do a lot. A lot of levels are like that, okay? I don't get the mechanics fully. Or they have really annoying gameplay, something like that. It can be many things. One transition, for example, today on like a 5-star killed me like 3 times. It's just insane how bad some levels can be. So I just move on. Okay, I play a little bit, I get pissed. Okay, I thought a spider for some reason. I was not focusing. But yeah, I get mad, and sometimes I just gotta accept the fate that, okay, this level's fucking shit. I have wasted already 5 minutes, but if I want to beat this level, it may take me 1 more attempt. You know, that always is possible, you know. You know, 99% of gamblers quit before they win big or whatever, right? But in this case, just fucking quit, bro. Like, playing these shit levels, you just should dodge them. At least in my opinion, if you're a good player, unlike me, you will be able to beat them probably with no problem. Okay, that moves up. That's great to know. Yeah, the stuff like that, bro. I should have jumped higher, to be honest, for like more precision, I guess. But like, you know, how was I to know that, you know, that platform moves in time? Nothing to do there. But yeah, just I dodge a lot of levels that I don't like. There is so many of those. Like, I'm gonna actually show that to you. If it wasn't shown in the video, I'm gonna show it again after I beat this level, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna do that after this level. I mean, that easily could have been just like, no, I could have easily not died there if I just played better, but I don't know. I don't play perfectly all the time. Especially when I'm start grinding, I just don't really care how I'm playing. So that's like, I think most of my levels that I dropped actually are not even like, probably not even that bad, to be honest. But maybe just I was too tired that day and I played like 20 levels and none of them fucking worked for me. Like, I'm just, a lot of the times it's just me too tired. Okay, there we go, that's 1 level down. Took way too long in my opinion, but whatever, we got 1 level down. I give it a like, whatever. So I'm gonna show this to you. So we pick hard levels. Look at this. So many of these I have tried but not beaten. Like, almost all these levels, like from page 1 to like almost 100. I have tried these levels, almost every one of them, and not beaten them. Why have I not played this one? Let's actually check this one out. Good song name, by the way. Bloodlust. Okay, why is the song loading like that? That is insane. Wow. Wow, that is... is my PC lagging? What is going on? What the fuck? Okay, let's just play without the song. I don't, yeah. The thing is, I don't want to wait that long. Usually I just play without the music. Excuse me. Did I really not jump? I swear to God I clicked. Whatever, okay. We can just skip this. Skip that, yeah, whatever. So I like to play these levels when they like, I see a level that I haven't tried. I'm gonna click it, play, try it. If it works, I beat it. But if I die even like once, like that decently far, I may just skip it. Because there's no point to keep playing a level. For example, this level. If I die now, I'm most likely gonna skip it. Because look at this camera usage. It's terrible. I hate this. It is so hard to see what is going on. And it's just really, like, it's just not fun to play. There's nothing fun about this level. But I guess it's over. Yeah. So, fine. Yeah, I beat it. But if it was like another level that I, you know, played and I die like that at the end, the song is still not downloaded, bro. I'm just gonna cancel it. So yeah, there's a lot of levels I've tried. But a lot of them are just like, I don't feel like playing them. Why have I not beaten this? I just have downloaded this for some reason, but not try. I don't know why. Oh, I feel like I tried this actually at some point, but I didn't die. I just paid, like I was filled through the map, and I just exited the level and just left it. I don't know what it is. Let's just see. But yeah. My favorite levels to grind are definitely hard levels because they are usually so easy. They can be all the way from like 2 to 3 stars. Like that's how easy they can be, but at the worst they can be like insane. Like 8 to 9 star difficulty. But like usually they are pretty easy. Most of them are the, you know, 4-star range, I would say. But there is a lot of just really easy ones, and I like that a lot because I can chill. Because a lot of the times I'm just so unfocused when I start grind. I'm watching YouTube or whatever, bro. Okay, I could have died there. W transition though didn't kill me. I'm not risking it for that coin. I don't usually risk it for the coins. I like to risk it for the coins in the first 10 to 20%, even if, especially if it felt like the level just started. But if it's far into the level, I don't want to risk it. That was fun. That was nice. Nice and fast. Nothing crazy going on with the camera. Also, another thing I want to say, if the level has 3 coins, usually I may skip those levels too. Because I want to save them for the coin quests, okay? So I find like, okay, 3 stars in a 5-star, but that means it probably has some easy coins, and at least the gameplay is easy. So it's really easy for me to get into the level and just beat it real quick with the coins. Okay, I have no clue I would have gotten that coin though. Alright, let's just see. It doesn't really matter like too much to me, like if I beat a level with 3 coins and like get 0, and like it doesn't account towards the coin quest, but sometimes it does. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, make sure the coin quests are gonna be chill and easy to do real quick. Because the coin quests can be really boring and it can take a while. These camera changes are kind of crazy, bro. I'm happy that I didn't die there, but like, for example, that triple spike was pretty much off the camera. But I guess, I don't know. It shouldn't take it that much, but like, sometimes they're horrible. Sometimes the creator maybe puts some more effort into thinking like what's going on. Yep. Alright, good. Is this gonna be my 3rd level in a row without deaths? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I did die on those previous ones. I don't know. Yeah, I always hold it. Every time, if there's a dash up at the end of the level, I hold it until this level complete screen pops up pretty much. Nice, that's already, what, 21 stars? Yep. And then medium. Yeah, I love levels that are medium length. Because, like, they just are so quick. Like, they are basically the same difficulty most of the time. Like, the gameplay difficulty doesn't change. It's usually the same difficulty, but the levels are shorter, okay? Accidentally went the coin route or whatever key route there. But sometimes I just can stick through with it, and yeah. If you accidentally go on a coin route and you're you're like, oh no, this is gonna be hard. Just stick with it. You can probably do it. I don't know. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. Maybe to someone who wants to start grind. Whatever. Okay, that's such an easy coin. Spider keys or coins, whatever, bro. They're easy and nice. Good stuff. Okay. I mean, I didn't get any coins, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. Didn't die, whatever. Nice. Another level. Good stuff. Actually, bro, there's a lot of levels I haven't played here. Actually, that's cool. I get to play pretty recent. Skip green, second. Oh yeah, I also got a mod. I guess I don't know what mod does this even. Skip the second green orb at 34, alright. So that probably gives me a coin. If I do it right. I mean, it did say coin, but like, definitely does give me the coin then, but you know. I don't know if this video is gonna be good. It's probably trash in my opinion right now. I'm feeling like the levels. The video is gonna be complete garbage, but whatever, bro. Alright, the skip worked. My brain did not understand anything that happened there, except that I skipped the second green orb and it gave me the coin. Thank you very much. Tip, bro. That tip easily gave me the coin, bro. I love those hints sometimes. They're really nice. I don't know what mod does that. Is it in the level grind itself? Is it, I don't know, level hint? I don't know what it is. No clue, but it works. And it's great. Sometimes I don't usually I just don't read it. I gotta be honest. Like sometimes if I'm like, all right, I wanna get the thing, I get the thing, and it usually works pretty nicely. And another decent level. Good stuff. Nice, one more coin there, real quick. Okay, we have tried this. So a lot of these I've just died at like 15. Okay, now there's ways about this. Either I have died at like some certain part many times and I just wanna quit the level. Sometimes I feel like, okay, I've read a couple different things. Even if it's unlucky, I just skip the level. And sometimes I just die at the very beginning and I'm like, okay, this I can like kind of judge by the very beginning if the level's gonna be readable or not. Sometimes I may be wrong, of course. But like, if it seems even a little bit complex to me, I just like to skip it because there's no reason to waste your time on a level. That's just gonna take extra time. I guess that's a spike. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, wait. Okay, I did miss. That's crazy to be honest that I missed that. Wow. Great sight reading skills I have gotten, bro. By playing this. Alright. The song is really quiet, whatever. Yeah, playing for the 5 stars, as you can see, can be really easy. It's really easy. Like, you can see the levels I'm getting are really easy. But like, for example, the 6 and 7 stars, bro, well, they can be pain in the ass, bro. But like, sometimes they are just as easy as these are. So it's kind of hard to like judge. Sometimes I can beat like 10 6 stars in a row, bro. Easy stuff. But there is a good chance that they are just harder levels than the average insane levels. Especially if they're 7 star. I don't know what it is about 7 stars, but 7 stars are like harder than some demons. And some 6 stars are like 3 stars. It's really weird. Okay, we need only 3 more. Do we want to mix it up a little bit and be like a... Let's actually... I'm going to mix it up a little bit because we want to finish this with like a different way. Let's go to like another page. Let's pick first of all 7 star. This can be bad. You never know. It can be also really easy. Alright, camera change. I don't like that already. Another 2.2 mechanic, but like so far it's kind of readable, so I don't really mind it. If there's too much 2.2 mechanics, I just skip the level usually. It's gonna be sideways. I hope not, because I hate sideways gameplay. It's horrible. I mean, I don't mean sideways, but like horizontal, I guess. I cannot play horizontally. I just tilt my head always. You know when you played the game, when you like got to like try out or something the first time, the game first time the game ever like went upside down, you like turned your phone upside down. You of course didn't do that anymore in GD. Now you just got used to that. But for me, the new horizontal mechanic, when you go like from bottom to up or from top to bottom, I just tilt my head usually sideways to see the gameplay because I cannot read the sideways gameplay. Alright, and that was a good example of a really easy 7 star. Like really, really easy 7 star. Pretty fun to play. Wasn't bad at all. Yeah. 2.2 mechanics, but not too much. Yeah, usually, like, it depends how 2.2 it is. Okay, let's pick this one because I want to be one more 6 star maybe. And then I want to be the 2 star. Yeah, they're usually really free. I mean, it doesn't really matter what they are. 2 stars are so free. But I have beaten a 2 star that took me over 200 attempts because it was like a maze level. I beat it like, might have been this month actually. I don't know when it was pretty recent. So there was like a 2-star. That's like a maze that is just really old level. You just have to remember where you go. It's like a lot of fake blocks that you go through and such. Way harder than like old easy demons, even like, you know, those memory thingies. It was just you go through blocks, invisible stuff, just ton of old stuff like that. So this is a 6-star, as you can see. Look at this gameplay. Would you call this a 6-star? Oh, I'm just waiting. Like, look at this. This is 3-star gameplay right here. Do I mind it? Hell no. I get a lot of stars for free, basically. We're playing such an easy level. Yeah. But I have no trail. That was pretty out. Yeah, that's a really good example of a really easy 6-star. But like at the very beginning, we got some couple of decent, pretty bad ones. Now we need 2 more. Let's get that. That was a nice and easy level. Do I have any 2-stars that I have not? Because yeah, as you can see, I've completed like all of these from this mod. That is almost, because these are just so easy and chill. And the mod doesn't really update often like 2-stars, because I guess that's because they're so easy. Alright. Bang. Alright, well, I take it. You know, I don't mind easy levels. I really don't mind easy levels. It's just, yeah, I take it. I appreciate the easy levels. That's 65,000. Alright. Give you a like. Let's actually comment. Why not? Sometimes I just comment random stuff. Let's just put 65k. Yeah. Alright, so that makes us all the way up here. So, okay, it doesn't update right real fast, so I should be between these guys. So, yeah. Okay, anyway, good enough placement, I think, for the list. 980-ish. Yeah. So, that's it, bro. Top 1k. Just waiting for that global rank trophy to change, I guess, to be legit or whatever. I don't really care. I don't really care that much, but yeah, as long as I know I'm legit myself, that's about enough for me. Here are like my completions. Here's my demons, and then the next thing I wanna do on the game in general, as I kind of already said, I wanna maintain top 1000, grind easy extremes to have fun. Maybe beat some slightly harder extremes, like slowly, to like get better at the game. And grind this level. This level. Oh yeah, this level is Virtual Collapse. Maybe my next extreme that I'm gonna complete. I'm not sure exactly yet, but so far it is looking like it will be, because this level is pretty cool and the song is absolute fire, so yeah. I hope that video was fun. I don't know, just star grinding in GD, I guess, from my part. I gotta be honest, star grinding is really annoying at times. Most of the times, I don't know, it depends. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you at some point. I don't know. Yeah, bye bye.